Hello friends, in this video we will see how to change the recurring decimals in their rational values. So recurring decimals are given and we are interested to change them in their rational values. How is it possible? Let's see. Here we are finding two examples, that is 0.31 the bar and 0.3 and 21 the bar. So how can we change these numbers in their rational values? Let's see. First of all, we have to take the numbers equal to some value like a, b, or we can say q, m. So I am considering that 0.31 bar as x, and now here also I am considering this number as x. So if we are finding the bar started immediate after the decimal, this should be the equation 1. Here we are finding in the second example, bar is not starting immediate after the decimal, because here we are finding a bar free in a digit, that is 3. So we cannot take this equation as equation 1. So we have to wait for this situation, and now we can take here, if the bar started immediate after the decimal, we can take here this equation as equation 1. Now what is the next step? If we are going to write this as 0.313131 and so on. Now what is the next task? Bar is above 3 and 1. So a set of digit that is 3 and 1, we have to shift a set of digit towards left side of the decimal. We have to shift one set of digit which is under the bar towards left side of the decimal. Repeating again, we have to shift one set of digit which is under the bar towards left side of the decimal. For that we have to multiply this by 100. So multiplying by 100 both the sides. So 100x is equal to, that should be 31.313131. So we can say 31 bar again. And now if one set of digits under the bar shifted towards left side, now that should be the equation 2. One set of digit whenever shifted towards left side of the decimal, that should be equation 2. Now subtract the equation 2 by 1. So left hand should be subtracted by the left hand, that means 100x should be subtracted by x, and now 31.31 bar, the right hand should be subtracted by right hand, that is 0.31 bar. So we are finding here 31 is the calculation of the right side and 99 is the calculation of 99x is the calculation of the left side. So x is the number, we are aware about that the number was supposed as x. So we are finding here the value of x is 31 by 99. So we can say this is the rational value of the number, that is 0.31 bar. Now coming for the second example, here we are finding a digit 3 is bar free digit. So first of all we have to shift this bar free digit towards left side of the decimal. For that we have to multiply the equation by 10. So this is 10x is equal to 3.21 bar. Now here we are finding the same thing as we have found here. Bar started immediate after the decimal. We have considered this as equation 1. Here we are finding the same thing. Bar started immediate after the decimal. So it should be equation 1. Whenever bar started immediate after the decimal, that should be equation 1. Now what is next task here? Same as in the previous example we have seen. We have to shift one set of digit towards left side of the decimal, one set of digits under the bar, towards left side of the decimal. Now here we can do the same. One set of digits, how many digits are there under the bar? 2, 1. So one set of digits should be shifted towards the left side of the decimal. For that we have to multiply the equation by 100. We are interested to shift 2 digits towards left side which are under the bar. For that we have to multiply this equation by 100. So left hand side should be 1000x is equal to 321.21 bar. One set shifted towards left side and lot many digits are there in right side. So again 212121 should be there in right side. So we are putting the bar here. This should be equation 2. Only one set is shifted towards left side. Now one set under the bar shifted towards left side. That should be equation 2 as in the example 1 we have seen. So equation 2 subtracted by equation 1. So left side should be subtracted by the left side. That means 1000x subtracted by 10x and 321.21 bar subtracted by 3.21 bar. So we can say here the result should be 318, and in the left hand we can find here 990x. So x should be 318 divided by 990, and we can say here this is 159 divided by 495. So this is the value of x, 159 upon 495. This is the rational form of the number 0.3 and bar is over 21. Now we can discuss about the third example only. If a number is 0.302 and bar is over 3 and 2, so we can consider all three digits under the bar, because 0 is in between 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 have the bar, so definitely 0 should be considered under the bar. So we can say three digits are under the bar, that is 302. So this example can be done if we are considering all three digits under the bar, and for that we have to multiply the equation 1 by 1000 to shift all three digits towards left side. That should be the process for the third example. Now this is the actual way. Whenever we are finding bar is immediate after the decimal, take it equation 1, shift the one set of digit under the bar towards left side, that should be equation 2, subtract 2 by 1. We are applying the same thing here, but we are finding a bar free digit. So first of all we have to shift the bar free digit towards left side, and then after we will do the same process as we have done in the first example. So this is the way to change the recurring decimals in their rational values. Thanks for watching the video. Thanks all.